Hello, Willow Creek fans. This is Tony.
And Karen.
And we're coming from an estate that we're calling Fabulous on Freemont. And you're getting ready to see why. It's absolutely stunning. It's got so many things. And I think it will appeal to, what do you think, Karen?
A lot of different styles.
A lot of different people. So you're going to see lots of styles in here. It's very eclectic in nature. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and get started right here.
Now hold on 1 second.
What?
You need to talk fast. We're not dilly-dallying all day.
Okay, but folks, you all know me. When I get on something, I have to talk about it.
I know, but what happens when we're done with this video?
I don't know. Oh, I know. When this video is done, Karen goes on vacation.
Exactly, so I need you to hurry.
Okay, well, I'm not concerned about Karen's vacation, folks, so you all know that. Okay, and those who know me know I'm not concerned.
That is 100% true. So,
okay.
Anyway.
So can I get started now?
You can get started
okay.
now, yes.
With that said, we are in the foyer, and this is a oak chest of drawers, handmade, probably from the turn of the century. Beautiful pulls and all that on it. We have prints throughout this estate. Most of the prints that you're going to see are signed by the artist. There's some really good ones, so I'll try to point those out as we go along. Of course, we have our usual home decor right here, and we're going to go into the living room. This is one of the most beautiful pieces. This with the...
Let me see if I can get the top of that.
Yes, you have to. With the inlay, it's just gorgeous. This is a pie table, and the feet with the claw feet, this is a craftsman piece. Somebody spent a lot of energy on this piece, making it. And you'll see some oriental type themes, especially like with the lamps. This is a beautiful ceramic lamp. Probably originally was a vase and made into a lamp. Like I said, we have some really good prints throughout there. You know, we have the covered bridge here. Nice wingback chair. Not a maker on it. It's probably been recovered. And then we have some usual things. Our silver plate. We have some picture frames. You have some Fostoria there. And some of those glasses are kind of, I guess, the Auburn or
amber glass.
Yeah, kind of sought after. False craft here with the dishes. These don't have any chips. Very, very nice dishes here. And then just to show you all, I think this is like the Gothic revival, probably from the 20s, 30s, that was popular for a moment. But these pieces have all been hand done. And not only do we have a china hutch, we also have a huge buffet, and we have a nice little side table along with the beautiful dining room set here. So we've got 6 chairs to go with this. It's an absolutely beautiful set. Not a lot, no scratches as far as I can see. It's been well taken care of. And then over here we have our usual glass items that we have in the estate. The captain's chair to that. These are glass lamps. They're not lead crystal or they're not crystal, but they are glass. But I do like the pagoda shades with them. Like I said, some Chinese influence. We have some cloisonne there. We have some of the green, emerald green dishes, probably from the 60s, 70s. Quite beautiful. And these are Edibons, so we have 2 of these of the plants. Usually they were taken out of a magazine. Some more gorgeous prints that the estate has in here. And of course we have our usual, some items that are for decor.
And we have desert rose.
Desert rose, yeah. These are beautiful. I would say they're Chippendale in the look. Do you remember the maker? I forgot. Oh, Drexel. So we have Drexels. We have the coffee table. We have the 2 end tables, and they're just beautiful. And then for this neutral couch, for those people who love those colors.
It's gorgeous.
This is gorgeous. It doesn't even look like it's been set on. It makes it into a sleeper bed. So you've got both options of having a couch and a bed. And I'm sure my guys are going to appreciate that because it's going to be heavy to lay.
Yeah, it's a lazy boy too.
It's a lazy boy. And then we have 2 prints here from Moeller, and she has actually signed these.
Let's see if I can, the glare's getting them.
So she's actually signed these. These are quite valuable if you're familiar with this artist. So you have not only the limited edition of these items, plus you have the signature from the artist. Some gorgeous brass lamps. You'll see a bunch of these throughout the estate. So I think that we're going to go this way, Karen.
Do you want to touch on the rugs at all? I mean, there's tons of rugs here.
Yeah, there's tons of rugs. All these rugs are machine made. So they're not handmade rugs, but they're just gorgeous and they're in excellent condition. So, and I really like how she did this with this particular couch. So if somebody buys that, you might buy the rug at the same time.
It does match well.
So we'll go down the hall. We'll go into our first bedroom here. So we have a canopy bed here, and these this furniture is Drexel as well. So it's done.
I thought it was
It's
American
a
Drew. Yeah, I think it's American
I think you're
Drew.
right. I think it is Drew. This is Drew. We have the Drew chest. What would I do without Karen? I know she's gonna be gone 2.5 weeks.
I'm sure the girls. I'm sure somebody else will be around to correct you for 2 weeks.
Did I just do that? I didn't mean to. Okay. And then we have a chest, a trunk chest here, which is it's in great condition. You can look at it, see a steamer trunk there. Now, this lady did absolutely fabulous on quilting. So we have tons of quilts in this estate, and I'm going to show you this. But what I really like about what she did was she also made the shams to go with them.
Yes.
And a lot of the sets that you're going to see in this estate have the shams with them. So,
and they should all, for the most part, be pinned together. So when you get a quilt, you'll see that.
Yeah, you'll see a pin like this.
Yeah.
And then we have this gate leg side table here that can be made to be bigger.
And we actually have 2 of those. There's another one in the den.
Okay.
And then this was a good, let me see if I can get around. And if you want to talk about this, that was a good artist as well. I don't recall what the name is.
Well, you know, I didn't have my glasses, and I think you were pricing in this room.
I was.
Oh, it must be. It must be, guys. I just saw the price on it. So we do have a nice print here by this artist. And I know a lot of people like the equestrian look, you know, with the horses and the riders
and the
on
hunting
there.
dogs.
Yeah,
and
honey.
it's a good. We have a lot of people that collect that. And then we'll just touch. There's more rugs as well, but the clothing here and shoes is. There's a lot. There's a lot of clothing and shoes. The sizes are ladies large to extra large. And the shoes, I believe, are 9 to 9.5. But you'll see lots of shoes, accessories, scarves, purses, and so on.
So, like I said, here's another piece of her work. And then I'll just let Karen show you.
Guys, this is a great, fantastic, fabulous quilt collection.
Yes. So some of these are machine made, but she made them on her own machine. So you can see the work that she put into this. It wasn't easy. We do have some handmade quilts as well, where she actually, or someone in the family actually stitched it. So just, I don't know how to explain it. They're just beautiful.
Well, but here's the thing. Like this one, like even if this one is machine made, that took a ton of time to make this
But she did all the quilting by hand. Yeah. So when she did the stitching on the other side, she did all this by hand. So all this was machine made, but I mean, gosh, I can't imagine. And it's just so meticulous. Just look at how meticulous it is. So let's start right here, and we have sewing, we have some linens in this estate, lots of pillows, and you probably want to pan the thing to show them we had to put linens up there, which is not normal for us, but we needed the room to do that.
Yeah.
So here we have this oak chest. It's just
kind of Eastlake. That's kind of Eastlake looking to me.
It is, but Eastlake was usually darker. It probably was the period that was coming out of Eastlake. Still had some of the ornate looking pieces of it, but it's done in oak. But it's a great piece. It's in great condition. It's absolutely beautiful. It's not the dark oak. It's not the honey oak. It's just right in between. So, and then we have a Bible table over here, probably turn of the century. So we have that nice little blue and white lamp. And like I said, some more of the neat little prints from different artists in this estate.
Really pretty queen size mission style bed.
Yeah, I would definitely say this is mission style. Probably newer, looks newer to me.
Yeah.
Nice little oak washstand here. Once again, it's in great shape, been well taken care of. We have some sewing items on here as well. So we'll go into the master bedroom here. So where are you going to start?
Doesn't matter. Why don't you start over there and I'll come back around.
Start over here in the corner?
Yeah.
So we have a whole closet full of purses. We have some Dooney and Burke's. So you'll see that in this particular closet, some really high-end purses.
We've got a Coach.
We do have Coach. We have a couple Coach purses in there. We also have, you know, tissues and scarves.
Gloves.
Yeah, definitely.
We do have a little faux Louis over here, so before we get 9 million questions on whether that's real or not, it's a great dupe.
But it's nice. It's nice, ladies.
Yes.
So this little bedstand, that one is Kincaid. And then, but the bed, I believe, is Pennsylvania House. So we have Pennsylvania House here. We have a nice
lift chair.
Oh, and someone was at our estate today asking for a lift chair. So here you go. I hope you're watching the video. Saying we need a lift chair. We have the sweaters. And she has really super nice clothes. I'm just telling you.
Yeah, it's a lot of Chico's, Talbots, a lot of higher end ladies wear.
So this is not an entertainment center per se. It's more of a linen clothing garments,
armoire.
things
And then
like that.
Underneath, I mean, we literally have no room to pull out all the clothes, so those drawers are full as well.
Yeah,
so
and you can pull them out and get into them. But this is a Pennsylvania House piece, and those familiar with Pennsylvania House, it's done in cherry wood. No, it's just one of the highest end pieces of furniture.
And it's more of a brown cherry, not as much of a red cherry,
no,
is it?
No, it's not really a red cherry. Yeah. But you also have a little side table here that's Pennsylvania House. Cute little rocker here. And this chest of drawers is, or dresser, excuse me, is Pennsylvania House as well. And then we have a lot of people that ask us about jewelry chest, and so we have one here. It's done in oak, very nice one. We also have for your lingerie, we have this little lingerie chest, and this is done by Kincaid.
Yeah, we also have some higher end cologne and perfume.
We do. Some of them's been opened and some of them's not. You know, Giorgio Armani and
then if you'll
Christian
open
Dior.
this door, I'll flash this closet because it is full as well. So
here's a very nice purse too.
Yeah, that's a Dooney.
Yep, very nice. Okay, so we'll head this way.
Books, lots of books.
So start off here.
Here, let me get back. I'll let you come up
Okay.
here.
Start off here. We have some handmade instruments up here. These were made, I can't remember if he told me they were made by family, but they are handmade. Some of them needs to be strings put on. But if you're looking for like a dulcimer and, you know, a banjo, some pieces like that that's been handmade by someone in the family or a friend, I can't recall. So very nice pieces. This is a rare piece of pottery. Rose Distiller out of Atlanta. It does have a little chip in here. If it didn't have that, the value of this would be somewhere in the range of $250 to $350 because it's so rare to find one of these. So you're looking at a very nice rare piece of pottery, even with the chip. So, and it's priced accordingly. So don't be coming to me and saying, "Hey, there's a chip in there." I'm like, "Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we talked about
I reduced it." We have some of our home decor, some of the bookends, things like that. We have different pieces of pottery throughout the estate. We have a butter mold here, some more pottery here, just some neat pieces. For me personally, I really like these pieces from this artist. I looked up the artist. I think it's Hubel or Hubel maybe. And I just thought they were really neat. They're actually signed by the artist, and they are lithographs. So they're just beautiful. It's almost like that, I don't want to say Picasso, but it's kind of got that look to it. And I just kind of like it. It's kind of cool. These are Lazy Boy recliners, and I'm telling you, they look brand new.
And we actually still have the little booklets on them. They're stuck in each chair, so.
Yeah, here's the books on them. They're Lazy Boys. They're very comfortable. They look, like I said, brand new. And that was the gate leg table that Karen was telling you about in the previous house. Nice oak coffee table here. And has drawers.
And does it raise? I can't remember.
So.
Yeah, I think it does. Yes. So we don't have those very often, but when we do, people love those. So
that's cool. You know, Karen played in.
Oh, are you impressed?
I'm very impressed. But I love this piece.
I haven't checked out for vacation yet.
Not yet. Yeah. And then we have this oak kitchenette set, which I think is really cool here. Once again, it's in great condition.
And I know. And we have houses that are in just fabulous condition, and we have houses that are in well-up condition. And this is an exceptional house for furniture and just really everything that's in here. So very well taken care of.
And they had children, so the children must have been well behaved and not destroy anything in the house because everything is just so well taken care of. Before we move on to over here, we have this vintage clock, turn of the century, probably 1920s, 30s mantle clock. Some more of the Audubon prints that we have there. Beautiful, another oak piece, a buffet here that looks really good with this kitchenette.
It does.
So somebody should buy that and then buy this to go with it to make their kitchen. Then we have our usual. We have our appliances, silverware.
I know, and I'm just telling you, this lady was a magician because I literally do not know how she had all this in this kitchen, but she did.
She did, and it was organized.
Yes,
very organized. So we have more Fiesta. This Fiesta is the older Fiesta for those who collect Fiesta. So it's an older pattern. And not pattern, but older when it first came out. And we do have some Fiesta, like coffee pot and thing like that. And then we have, I believe those are probably McCoy.
They look like it.
Yeah, probably so. Some cookie jars, just our usual guys. Knives, things like that. We have some Corningware here. Some glass dishes, our teacups up here. And then pots and pans, things like we have in other estates. Make sure y'all look in every closet because I think we utilized every single one.
Every ounce of space.
Yes. And we do have some food for sale. So I know a lot of people like to shop because our prices are dramatically reduced compared to a Walmart. Not putting Walmart down. I don't want that to come back and haunt me, okay?
We're just cheaper.
Yeah, we have some Tupperware, some of our usual plastics items here.
And this is good Tupperware, guys. This is the old Tupperware.
Yeah, this is the Tupperware, 60s, 70s, where ladies like, and it's got those colors that people like are collecting. Show them the vintage dollhouse. My sister actually had one of these growing up, so I know this is from the 70s. It almost looks like the Brady Bunch house,
It does
sort
a
of.
little bit.
So,
All right, which way are you going?
I guess we'll go this way.
Yeah, appliances are not for sale in this home.
They are not. They will be staying with the house. So we have a few jars. We have some vintage jars here. The Atlas, array of candles here as well. And you'll see cleaning supplies throughout the estate. There's more up there in that cabinet. And my goodness, we're going down and we're looking at more.
Maybe should have turned a couple more lights on in here, but
You were in charge of this one.
oh no. Here, let me turn this light on. Let me turn that light on over there. Just usual electronics.
Mine doesn't work. You wouldn't embarrass me in front of everybody.
That middle one, yeah, I don't think it's plugged in.
Okay, so here you'll see the old spools up there for thread. It's kind of cool. Some of our usual home decor up here. We do have some electronics. You have a Magnavox TV. It's a little bit older one, but it's probably a 55-inch TV there. We do have a collection of albums. Another wash stand right here. Another little, I guess it could be used as an end table. It could be used as a nightstand, little for holding items in it as well. Like I said before, we have a lot of brass lamps in this estate.
No,
Some of them are gorgeous.
This one's really pretty.
Yeah, this is our usual office supplies. This one is stunning.
Let me see if I can get it. Yeah.
It does have a little dent in it, but it's not really prevalent. But I thought it was beautiful. You got a piece of rose medallion over here, which is really neat. And then I guess we can go in here and you can...
This is more clothes and linens. And then we do have several vintage toys, as well as just regular toys in this estate. Probably more of the vintages in the garage. And then we have more sewing over here.
Yeah. So then we have a nice little club chair here. Nice little side table.
Yeah,
that if
a
you're
lot of
looking
nice
for.
little chests.
Yeah, very nice. So we'll head out this way and talk about this room. Piece of furniture here, maker. You remember?
I don't remember.
Maybe I need to find a maker. No maker name. It's probably done in maple. It looks like a nice little, could be used as a buffet in your dining room, could be used in your bedroom, could be used for storage in a den, it could be putting a TV on it. Lots of uses for this particular one. Crosley, we have these all the time. They're the turntables and radio there. Now, I have Karen to look at, show you this. This is by Enzer, and the family's really lucky. They actually got the artist to sign it, and then the artist came over here and did best wishes. This one of his prints is one of the most highly sought after. It's the coal miner's gear. So a nice little cane chair there. This is an ice box from Montgomery Ward. It's part of the Windsor collection. So this is a really neat piece. We rarely have these in an estate, but usually they sell pretty good. So nice piece there.
Again, excellent condition.
Nice little toy box here, full of little dog toys. These are dog toys. But I think the top of it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like a ship.
It's got a ship on it, so it'd be a cool toy box for a child. And then we just have these random 4 chairs. So, but honestly, people ask us all the time at estate sales, you just sell? I just need some chairs for my table.
No,
so,
can I just buy the chairs? People do ask that.
Yeah, they'll come in and look at a kitchen table and say, hey. So I have them for all those people that ask me that question. Now, we'll go over here. This is a beautiful. The family was kind of like, is it dated, and all that, but I think it looks great. I love the red in it. I love the flowered pattern in it. I just think this wicker set is just fabulous. And guess what? It's never been outside. So you've got a wicker set that's not damaged from the weather. It's been well taken care of it. And it's from a vintage period. So it's just a really cool thing. They have a lot of birdhouses in here for this estate. And you'll see lots of those because the last name happened to be Bird. So that's why they have those. More insert prints here. One is signed over here by him. This one is not. Then we have another gorgeous brass lamp. I love these. And this is coming back in style. So if y'all trying to be current, brass is back.
Grandma Millennial.
Yeah, I changed everything out in my kitchen about 6 years ago. And now they're telling me everything I had in there is back in style. So there you go. Yeah. Another washstand here, oak. So we have maybe 4 washstands.
At least.
Yeah, something like that.
You want to talk about the plants? We have some plants here.
Yeah, we have some gorgeous plants. We have the snake plant. We have another one over here. Some people call it mother-in-law's tongue. We have some, starts with an A, Alvera. Aloe. I knew it started with an A. It was on the tip of my tongue.
You're gonna miss me.
And then we have a gazebo back in the back that has some iron furniture along with some more plants. Now, for those people who like jewelry, I do have some jewelry for y'all. She had a large collection of costume jewelry here. So we have tons of beautiful costume jewelry in this estate. And then actually we have another table of it.
So, and before everybody gets all excited, this is outside because we are doing the video. It'll go back inside when we finish. But we'll have it out here for the sale. And
I just love our people. Look how organized this is. And I'm probably bragging on Karen because she's the one that stood out here and did it.
He is bragging on me. Did you all hear that? I don't get that very often.
Yeah, she did a good job with it. So.
But wait, there's more.
There's more.
And this is where, like you see all of our little totes, this is where checkout's going to be.
Yeah, this is, we won't be able to do checkout inside, so pray for good weather.
Yeah, exactly.
And we'll actually do it out here, but we'll have 4 or 5 tents. We have actually a new tent that we bought.
Yes, it's so nice.
It's very nice. The other day we had a major storm and it almost blew away. We were all trying to hang on to it for dear life.
I think it lifted Katie off the ground.
Yeah, it probably did. So we start over here. We have some yard tools, brooms, weed eaters, things like that.
Buckets, bandsaw.
We have a bandsaw right here. Some vacuum cleaners. These are Dysons, so they're the higher end vacuum cleaners. And these are the ones, this one especially is the one that swivels. So, major scene here, some cleaning supplies and chemicals, outdoor chemicals, some car supplies there. We have some more materials for fabrics, things like that.
Linens.
Huh?
Linens.
Oh, I think most of these are for quilting.
Oh, they could be.
Fabric. And then we have a Christmas tree. And then up here we have a little Beanie Baby collection, and you'll see some VHS, some picture frames, more picture frames, some candles. We have some Christmas here. We have one of the vintage ceramic.
Okay, and it's gorgeous because it's all white on white. So I mean, it's beautiful when it's lit up.
and this one was made in 1972. So it's one of those coming right out of the 60 period ceramic trees. Some carolers there. We have a couple of buyers up there, carolers. We have a few little Christmas dishes here, and you know, a beautiful white ceramic manger scene here. Another one done in glass, and just more of our Christmas items. We have a random picture frame here.
I know, it's so big. I mean, wall space for it.
Yeah, lots more beautiful Christmas items here. Some little village that's set up. You know, wreaths that we have for Christmas. Nice little step ladder. And then these are some memorabilia Coca-Cola, and these are actually very vintage. You know, we've got these knives. We have not one, but I think we have about 10 of those, so it's kind of neat. We also have some of these are reproductions, you know, that were heavily done in the 80s, 90 period, when people were really collecting Coke memorabilia. For our Avon collectors, we do have Avon bottles.
Hey.
So we do have a few of those here. An exercise bike. And I'll let Karen just kind of pan as I talk. You know, appliances, another piece of Avon there, some more dishes, canister sets. They were UK fans.
Yes,
So
University of Kentucky.
So we do have some UK fans, and actually today one of the customers came to our estate sale that knows the family and said to me, "Hey, have you got into the UK stuff yet?" So I said, yeah, we found it. He said, "Oh, they're big UK fans." So anyway, that's cool to see. We got some baskets, some ceramic flower pots there. Really super nice. And then you want to start there at the end, and we have a poinsettia, but right there we have some neat ceramic toys. Right here are items, ceramic.
Oh, I was like, where do you
Vintage, neat vintage.
Yeah.
We have one of these tin cars here, really cool. It's not in the best shape, it's been well loved, so whoever played with it loved it. And then we have some of these tops, some of these musical instruments. We do have a little jack in the box, things like that. You can see our price gun here.
Oh, I just picked one up.
Yeah, we're still in the midst of working on pricing here. Going on at the table, we have some more linens, pillows right here. And
then there's stuff under the tables too, guys. It's I think it's mostly like ribbon, greenery.
We have some yarn over here,
yeah.
But most of it's Christmas related.
Yeah. Some garden flags and some holiday bags.
But wait, there's more.
There's more.
So for those people who like tools, we have, you know, tons of screwdrivers, wrenches, Allen wrenches. We have hammers. We have pipe wrenches. We just have a lot of tools. You know, you see tape measures. If you need one, we probably got 10 there. Some old drills or older drills. So we've got some saws at the top there. Some more of like, you know, your nails, your staples, drilling pieces here, and all that. So
milk can.
Nope. Yes, I like this milk can because, you know, people have a tendency to paint these.
Yeah.
But this one is really super cool.
We've got an Elvis 8-track.
Yep, pretty cool. And if you buy this, we have an 8-track player.
Oh,
there you go.
Cool.
So
and a lot of telephones.
Quite a few telephones up here in this estate. So I think that's it. We're gonna go back outside here, chat a minute. As Karen walking backwards.
I know.
So
I don't fall and kill myself. I'm trying to watch. Let's see. Why don't you do like right here?
I'll do it in the shade.
We'll finish.
So this estate is actually next week, and the first day we will be extending our hours. So we'll actually be doing from 2 to 6. and that's Thursday. Friday, we'll be doing our usual hours, 10 to 2. And Saturday will be our 50% off portion, and it'll be 8 to 12.
But you're going to see this video early.
Yes, because Karen's going to post it early.
Because she's going on vacation. Don't forget. Don't forget. Where am I going?
We have to hear that.
On vacation.
Listen, I have heard it. She did a countdown. I mean, I was like, 4 more days, 3 more days, 7 more days. It's like, I don't care. But anyway, I don't. So the dates are, Karen?
29th, 30th, 31st.
Okay. So Karen says we got to make sure we say the dates so people don't get confused. There is limited parking here. We are on a cul-de-sac. I mean, I think parking will be fine. The city does own the front lot as you're coming in. You'll see like a gravel turn. But let me forewarn you, if you decide to park there, there is a huge ditch. So you all need to look for
careful.
It because I don't want you to come up and we're calling wrecker services and things like that.
Yeah, and this is actually right off of Colonial Heights Road, and which is a double yellow line. So don't get any crazy ideas.
Please don't. You cannot park there.
I mean, there are a lot of side streets around this, so you can park and walk, and I think that would be fine. It's not a bad walk. It's all flat for the most part, except for the driveway.
I don't think there's a whole lot of hills here.
Yeah.
So with that said, we cannot answer pricing questions. Just reminding you all, because first of all, I can't remember all the prices, nor can Karen. Oh, Karen's on vacation, so she's usually the one that takes care of it. I will not be answering your pricing questions. And do you have anything else?
I don't think so. Y'all have a great couple of weeks. I'll see you in
Karen's
September.
She'll be gone 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
So for anybody that doesn't like her, that's a blessing. Come on down into our estate sales. But anyway,
I know you all take care of my people for me.
They will.
Yeah.
So with that said, we're looking forward to seeing you all on Thursday, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Thanks, guys.